Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome to another First Look. This one is the 10th Hell Stygian from Deimos, and it is currently on Kickstarter, at least as of this recording. I will try to get this up while there's still some Kickstarter time. Looks like there's plenty of time for it. This is one I covered on my RPG News Roundup. It was its selling point was that it was an RPG with an adaptable storyline that adapts to your play and the things that you do within it, which, quite frankly, isn't as impressive as it sounds, at least from the way it's written, simply because most RPGs are supposed to do that. But this one's supposed to go way more in depth with that. As for the actual mechanics of it, I guess we'll have to see, because I have, as usual with these first looks, I have not actually gone into it. This is a pre-alpha version. You can get the demo on their website, which I'll put in the link below in the description, as well as the link to the Kickstarter. I don't know whether I should be going a prologue or a demo. Let's go to prologue first. And if it's just cinematics, I may cut it out, but we'll go ahead and enable tutorials. Alright, so Father Mara. Well met, Axel. We were waiting for you anxiously. What's going on? Let's see, is this controller enabled? Yes, it is. Look at them, they won't move. Oh, wow, there's like actual undead out there. Okay. They look kind of similar to one another. Probably need some work on that later on. I'll look around. I had to lend my weapons to a recruit at the North Gate. Do you have anything for me? Of course, Commander. Go to that weapon rack over there, help yourself, come back here later, and I'll bless you. So, the game's core elements. To move, press L. Rotate camera, press R. Sprint, press lift trigger. Orient yourself, you can use the mini-map. Inside the mini-map, the symbol shows the current objective. Okay. So, this is, I guess, the objective. The graphics aren't that bad for a pre-alpha. They're pretty solid. This is made with Unity, so there is that. But it doesn't look terrible. It looks pretty good, actually. Choosing a class improves the primary attributes of the chosen class. So Custodian is your tank, Arcanist is your caster, and Explorer is like your rogue/ranged. Except that it's low damage, because I guess it focuses more on survivability. I'm not entirely sure. So what we'll do is we will go with Custodian for now. Stygian is a dangerous place where you fight to survive. Health does not regenerate over time. That's nice to know. Energy does. Okay, attack, strong attack, block, evade. Okay. Alright, pretty standard controls. Elemental burst. Okay, so it's locked on target. Not exactly the greatest at hit detection, but we'll have to see that. It's not terrible, it's just sometimes I'm hitting it and sometimes I'm too far away. Alright, and there's an elemental burst, which I guess hasn't really been allocated yet. Alright, let's go talk to Father Mara. Alright, I pressed left trigger to sprint, and it didn't do anything. Ah, come on. Alright. I am ready, Father. I ask for your blessing. May God guide your wisdom so you do not get corrupted. This is general blessing. Alright, so I've got to go out there and face the creatures. There's sprint. Open the inventory. Got your standard inventory system here. Equipped items on the right, bag. Alright, so a pretty standard inventory system. What have I got equipped? No, I didn't want to unequip it. Oh well, we'll worry about details later. Yeah, I always go into these games a little bit blind, simply because I like to find out how somebody completely new to the game really views it. You can actually get a lot of details that way. Oh, come on, talk to David. Alright, strength and bravery. Do you know what is happening? Yeah, I don't have the slightest idea. I was expecting a report from you. How are your men? They're impatient. Alright, lucky the captains know how to control the more impatient ones. As long as it doesn't end as the eternal night in which Liv had to go get our asses out of for corpses. Alright, anything else to comment about this area? A messenger arrived from the west of the wall. Brought a message that the invasion hasn't started there either. I sent him to the commander of the west. Well done. Hang in there with vigor. And we will just watch the enemy, I guess. Except that doesn't really sound like a productive thing to do. Oh well. Let's see who else I need to talk to. Ah. I don't think I took any falling damage from that. Whoa, there's like an obstacle course. Got to go all the way through this. It's too dark. I should light up the torches. Oh, there's torches to light. Okay. So I've got to jump to the other side. General obstacle course, I guess. And what just happened? Jump to the other side of the platform? Oh, it fell. Did somebody just, like, legitimately just fall off there? Agility 4. I guess that was some sort of statistic test. You know, this art style probably needs a little bit of work once it's past pre-alpha. Or as it's working towards pre-alpha. It's not bad. I've seen worse in this early in development. Alright, you gonna let me actually do something? I guess I gotta fight this one. Rescue the woman. What a odd... What's an odd kind of mission parameter? You know, I would love to rescue you, except the hitboxes are so small. Need a little bit of work on that, I guess. Or not. It works. Alright, talk to Ren. That will stop them for a few minutes. Ren of Gallia. Cover me and stay close. We'll talk about later about what happened. What did happen? I have no idea what triggered all this. Help get them off me. When time's up, the highlighted choice will be selected, so stay alert. Shoot those on the watchtower while I handle these. And I had to make that decision because I don't have any ranged attacks. Yeah, you need to, like, go down. Help get them off me. There's none on you. Alright, backup. Finally. Reinforcements. Go to the main camp and get yourself checked. Can't help you if you get killed. That's correct. That is really correct. That's why it's always important to have your people back off and heal in RPGs. Dead people don't do any damage. I do not know what I just skipped because I was kind of impatient. My bad. Okay, AI needs a little work, clearly. It's not terrible. It just needs a little bit more time in the oven, which is understandable because, as I said, it's pre-alpha. Not even ready for testing. I want to say that's like almost kind of cel-shaded graphics, but also kind of not at the same time. Ooh, a boss fight. Massive armies of undead. So I'm just letting him close me out. Yeah, I'll take this guy on one-on-one. Oh man, that's some gruesome art design. I kind of need to remember that for a D&D game. It's kind of messed up. Come on, Dark Souls it up. Except the hitbox is so small. At least there's no stamina to worry about just now. That didn't help. Come on, I guess I just keep this up. Yeah, it needs a little bit more turn time if you're going to go to the Dark Souls style combat. If that's what you're aiming for. I mean, there's a reason that Souls combat works. And this needs a lot more time in the oven. I mean, even just to test it. I know, I can see what you're going for here. And that, it's not terrible, it's very arbitrary. See, he's not even attacking when I'm taking... None of the damage I took there... Yeah, nice reference there. None of the damage I took there was actually from when it was attacking. It was all from running into the claw when it was not in an attack animation. That needs a little bit of work. Let's go to the demo, Crime and Punishment, or go to Custodian. And we'll take a look at this portion of the game. Okay, it seems there's been a murder. They're waiting for you inside to investigate what happened. So this is the role-playing portion. That was the other one was the combat and action portion. This is like the role-playing and investigation portion. So we've got some various flowers to pick up. I'm just going to vacuum them up. Okay. The use button and the jump button being on the same button. I need to remap that. I think there's a way to do it in controls. If it's not active yet, it looks like it will be in the future. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go inside, find out what this detail is. Okay, interactions all in all. Nothing to interact with here, although I wouldn't know because the camera is so... Is there a sensitivity here? Okay, camera, there's no... Doesn't look like there's any sensitivity on that. Yeah, sensibility. I don't know what this is, but I think this is what it should be. Sensitivity, not sensibility. Editor, where are you? And hopefully, does that adjust it any? It's still a little twitchy, but not nearly what it was. Have you decided something? I want to ask you what happened. We still don't know. A man has appeared dead, buried. The man on my right says this other one has killed him. What did you base that on? Fred was the brother of the deceased. Seems like he came here to investigate some strange sounds he heard last night, and it looks like there's been a collapse. It's a bit strange. What does this have to do with me? Nobody's seen him, and there doesn't seem to be any evidence about it. We need your authority to determine the judgment. I'll investigate, sure. Haven't made a decision yet. Yeah, there are a lot of details that need working out here. But I can see the potential here. Alright. Looks like he fell from the second floor. The wood was rotten. Did he step on it or did someone push him? Well, let's go to the second floor. You know, because investigators need to wear that full plate armor. Or at least the half plate armor. Okay, like I'm on the second floor and... Where's the hole? There's the hole. Is there anything to investigate? This doesn't look like an accident at all. It looks like that hole was perfectly cut. Possibly with a blowtorch. No, there's not any chars. So is there like a circular saw around here? I'm going to take this tangerine, thank you. Alright, anything else? What's that on top there? That's not what I want to do. So it definitely doesn't look like an accident. Looks like somebody pushed it. I'm going to take Adkins' key. Got to look for proper RPG style cues. Oh, nice. It's got in-game lore in books. Got to give them props for it, even if it is only like one book per shelf. Yeah, one book per shelf. Kind of like I want to say Amalur. Oh, nice. I got a shield. Don't mind me. I'm just taking this for, you know, investigatory purposes. Anything else needs looking at? Is there a chest back here? Alright. Give me these for, you know, investigatory purposes. Give me all your money so I can investigate it. Alright. A wardrobe. Yeah. Just collecting evidence. Don't mind me. Is that it? Is that all that's in here? You know, a lot of it, this is striking me, and I don't know if this was what they're aiming for. But with this art style and this control style and the combat style, it's striking me as this weird combination of Kingdoms of Amalur and Dark Souls, which may not be what they're going for, but it could be interesting if they pull it off. Ah, there's no food left in the pantry. What a shame. Okay. Still got to give them props on the bookshelf stuff. I guess I got to talk to these people. What the hell? I don't want to talk to Devin. I want to talk to this dude, Adkins. Fred. Hey, who are you and why are you here? My name is Fred. That guy over there, Adkins, has killed my brother. How would he demolish part of his house? It looks like the wood was rotten. Okay, I'll continue to investigate. It's not at all what the thing looks like. Adkins lying. One of these is lying to me, and I don't have the opportunity to go against him. Hold on. Yeah, what I need to do is find out where this key goes. Yeah, the camera needs a lot of work, guys. I know what you're trying for here, but for God's sake, this is like, this needs some serious work on the camera. I know it's pre-alpha. I need to, like, you know, not get too uptight on it, but your testers will thank you if you make the camera a little bit more reasonable. Food looks like it's just been served. This is suspicious as hell. Wait, what am I investigating here? It gave me an opportunity to investigate, but the camera is my worst enemy. Oh no, it's Neverwinter Nights all over again. Fuck. And I'm so interested. I'm actually interested in what's going on. And the graphics are not bad, especially for this early in the thing. Oh, there's a breeze here. Does it come from this wall? Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You got this weird 5-foot section in here that's obviously a secret passage. Yeah, let me go ahead and... I said pick it up. Thank you. Can't get those ones on the door, on the ground. Oh, yes, I can. Nice. Just collecting some, you know, evidence. There we go. Okay, more evidence. For those of you who are not longtime viewers of mine, that's a kind of a running joke. Is where I completely loot a place from top to bottom and just claim it's all in the line of duty. There's got to be some way to open this wall. How does one open this wall? It's gotta be like a lever or something. Come on, give me... Oh, wait a minute. What's over here? That just leads back up the stairs. Well, let's see. What can I do? Yeah, don't need to read the books. I guess I need to scour the place to look for some sort. I'm pretty sure that I'm looking for a secret lever or something. But I'm also pretty sure that this camera is doing me no favors. Can I just walk into it? Can I smash it? No. Can I... I'm wondering, does this control any better with a mouse and keyboard? Like, a little bit? Not much, but a little bit. And I can't even begin to imagine the controls for, like, combat. Oh, there we go. There's no food left in the pantry. I know you just said that. Now, I need to find this, whatever secret lever it is that lets me open that. Obvious secret door is obvious. Is it upstairs? Okay. Secret door is over on that end of the house. So, oh, there's a lever. This lever's bar is missing. Well, you got a sword. Go ahead and put it in there. Alright, puzzle time. Basic puzzle time. You gotta be kidding me. Where's... You know what I gotta wonder is how many... Like, who manufactures levers? And why do they all make removable handles in these games? Is it like for maintenance purposes, I guess? Because the lever is there and it's easier to switch the handle than it is to... like, is it easier to switch the handle out? Wait, what was that picked up? Wait, something said pick up here. What said pick up here? Do I have to go outside looking for this lever handle? I do hope not. I know the basic premise of this puzzle, and the fact that I know the basic premise of this puzzle, and yet I can't find the damn lever handle is not great. Come on. Looking for a lever handle. Let me look outside real quick. Hey, bear. It's not the goofiest bear I've ever seen, but it's up there. Let's look around outside real quick. I mean, I see where the developers are going with this. Oh, wow, you put me way out here. All right, let's look around and see if there's that lever out here. Okay, anything I can switch up? What's in here? Nothing, just land. Okay. Is there anything around back? Well, there's an axe I could use. So here's some wood and an axe. I should be able to, like, make a new lever. I don't know. I don't mean to, like... I'm not crapping on the game. I'm just saying it's early yet, and it needs a lot of work. Okay, any levers out here? Wait. Something just said pick up. What just said pick up? Oh, white Mendia. This is aggravating. Well, let me take a look for the lever. Everything respawned. That's nice and all, but that's not what I particularly care for. Now look. That looks like a lever. No, that's like a spyglass, isn't it? Never mind. Freaking A. Oh well, I'll go back to looking. Okay, here's a that's... Alright, dudes, your puzzle designer needs, like, to get smacked. This is BS. There's a half a dozen things in the house that look like a bar, and then you put the bar behind something. Yeah, work on that before you can get close to release, man. Alright, let's open the secret chamber and see what's down there. I can only imagine what the perps in the living room are doing. They're like, oh my god, I just heard the secret door open. Oh my god, he's getting closer to whatever secret there is. Alright. Oh, there's people down here. Who's there? Refugees, my name is Martha. What are you doing here? To our shame, hiding, sir. We came here to make business, not to risk our lives. We're only passing through. You won't accuse us, will you? More than enough soldiers not to miss 5 unscrupulous cowards. Alright, take this as a thank you. So I guess that's one of the decisions that you make? Alright. So whoever was in this house was protecting these people down here. Wait, what was that? Yeah, I'm just collecting all kinds of shields. No one I can talk to. Alright, anything back here? Gonna light the torch. I cannot climb the rock wall. Can I at least solve this one quest? Oh, there's a zombie back here. This dude had zombies in his basement. Alright, Martha, Stephen, Vlad, Argus, and Little Tandra. James, Martha, Stephen, Vlad, Argus, and Little Tandra. Martha, Stephen, Argus, and Little Tandra. That night Rod asked me for the double he usually does. Editor, where are you? But I'm assuming that somebody's looking for... Somebody was extorting money. Oh, I can smash things. Nice. Which I guess I should have tried up above, which would have... It's just not obvious that when you're investigating a murder that the first thing that you have to do is smash all the things. Yeah. Alright, so... let's light this torch. Get a little bit more daylight in here. Well, it's not daylight. I mean, it's clearly torchlight. And these guys are going to smother down here in the torchlight. So... let's cruise on in here and go downstairs and make our decision. Oh, we are downstairs. My bad. Okay. Let's talk to Fred. Do you know the accused? Not in persona, but my brother spoke to me about him. It seemed that before night fell, voices in the garden could be heard. No, I know what happened. Alright, here. Yes, I have. The accused is a smuggler. He hides cowards in the basement at night. Okay, murder uncovered. Yes. Told lies. No. Basement found. Yes. People killed. 0. Respect earned. 10. Karma balance. 5. These stats will affect your future quests in relation with other characters when the final game is out. And yeah, and I'm going to call it at that. As I said, it's really early in development, and I can tell what they're aiming for. They're, at least in terms of overall, you know, aesthetic and overall design. I'm going to tell you guys, or I'm not tell you guys, but I'm going to tell right now, I've seen similar quest systems before. This is not like brand new, but it is new enough to warrant watching. It's also kind of complex to pull off. It needs a lot of work. But it could be worse. This is, as I said, pre-alpha. We'll see how they're doing. I'm going to keep an eye on this game. It is on Kickstarter right now. As I said, I'll put a link in the description below in case you want to check it out. They do have a website where you can sign up for a free demo, and I believe they'll go ahead and email you to keep you in the loop, so to speak, with the development of the game. I wish them a little bit of luck, and I'm going to call it that. This has been the RPG Crawler with a first look at the 10th Hell Stygian, I believe it's called. If you like what you've seen, remember to leave a like, comment if you got feedback, and subscribe for more RPG content, both tabletop and computer. Until next time, take care and goodbye.